A golden advice from Acharya Chanakya. Gate shoko na kartavyo. Do not mourn over the past. Bhavishyam naiva chintayet. Do not worry about the future. Vartamanena kalena vartayanti vichakshana. So it can be interpreted as the wise tells us, directs us, guides us to live in the present and use that 10% word, 90% context formula to grasp the shlok better. Now the comment. So Acharya Chanakya talks about our tendency. We have a general tendency to mourn over the past and to worry about our future. So we keep on worrying about the future, and something that happened 10 years ago, 6 months ago, that is still haunts us. We still think about it, and then we create some like vicious circle that is very difficult. It further escalates like this, like thinking, it further goes into bigger problem only. If you do not do something about it, if you have the habit of mourning over the past, worrying about the future, if you do these two things, what you will do is you will risk your present as well. So this is very true. Your perception of your environment affects you. And no matter what, your thoughts affect you. That is also one truth. You cannot deny it. What you do is accept the past as it is. You cannot change it. Do not worry about that past. Do not let it haunt. Like, do not be caught up in thinking about your past only. So it is the human tendency to worry about everything. So it's like some people have sorted this tendency. They have done something about it. You also need to do something about it. So this happens with us many a times that certain things happen to us in our past. Definitely it happens, about which we are worried even now. Some things happen in our school, something happens in our childhood, something happens there. We are still worried about that. We are still caught up in that. Do not do that. And this also we do. And one more thing we do, like at times we are also worried about what will happen in our future, what we will eat, what we will do, how will our life be in the future. Acharya Chanakya tells that a wise person is he who lives in the present. And as I said, we are caught up so much in the past, worrying about the past and worrying about the future, that we forget to live in the present. And this is something very detrimental to you. This is something dangerous that can happen. Do not worry about the future. This tells that like nobody has seen the future, and future depends on your present. So in the present, if your conduct is right, future will definitely be in your turn, right? Do not predict your future as if it is certain, and do not be worrying about that. And one thing is also there, do not worry about your past as well, as you cannot change it. So be in the present. So once again, the final message is that leave your tendency to mourn over the past and worry about the future. This is the tendency which you should give up. This does not tell that you shouldn't be thinking about. See, the word is here. That is why this formula is used, to understand what this is telling. And what this is telling, you have to give up that thing. Do not worry about your future. Do not mourn over the past, because both are futile. You can't do anything about it. So that is the core message of it. Give up the tendency if you have. Find some ways. There must be something. Do something about it and get rid of it. Remove that tendency of yours.